if the AC dudes are watching this video, congratulations! They just bought a new home for their business. And there's some scrap metal there, and we're going to pick some up. So let's see what they got. Bunch of scrap, some garbage I'll probably have to help them get rid of, but let's get all the scrap loaded. Pile's all clean. So, got a little bit of metal, can't complain. Congrats you guys for getting the building and having a new home. For everybody can see your huge building, and you get more promotion from it, you know what I mean? AC dudes are killing it. All right, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. We got a couple things we got to do today. We got to pick up an AC from the AC dudes. We got to, oh, there's a car accident. We got to pick up a hot water heater from a hot water heater guy. We got to go to the AC dudes warehouse again, and they have an abandoned dumpster there. They said it's like, you know, a 4-yard small dumpster that, you know, the garbage company would pick up every week, but they said it's abandoned on their property. They said the whole bottom of the thing is just rusted out and it looks like garbage. So they said I might have to torch it, but I'll probably be able to cut it with my carbide blade in my DeWalt saw. So let's go get all this stuff done. First stop, water heater dude. I just got that. Before we do the pickups, my dump trailer is still filled with the stuff I just picked up. I have to take the rotors out, and there's 4 or 5 batteries. That is aluminum breakage. Everything else is just tin. That's all heavy aluminum. That's all heavy steel. So I got 3 water heaters I want to throw in there. A couple little things here. Little refrigerator. We'll go to the scrapyard to get my trailer emptied, and then we have to do that AC pickup and the dumpster. So let's take all this stuff off. There's 2 types of water heaters. There are ones with this. It's plastic. See, this is like where you set the temperature, how hot it is. This is plastic. This is cast aluminum. If they're cast, pop them off. If they're not, just keep them there. And then I have a little brass thing here. And even though these are really small, 1.5 inches, 2 inches, you gotta pop those off because that all adds up. Just like my shirt I have in the link below, every ounce counts. Sometimes this stuff is stuck in there. Because of all the water deposits and stuff. But that's a piece of copper, that's brass. And it's worth it to take these off because, you know, this literally is gonna take me less than a minute. And these add up. Some people might, oh, that's not worth it. That's not worth it. Well, guess what? To me, it's worth it. Because my yard is going to give me clean brass price for this. Because if you could see, that's a brass fitting with a piece of copper on it. There is some flux in it, but if I only bring this, they'll give me clean brass price. But this is copper with the flux, so they'll give me dirty copper price. So you got to separate your stuff. It adds up, and they come off pretty easily. This one is the plastic one. You just got to get them started, and they turn pretty easy. These ones, it's all plastic and just a little niblet. Sometimes it's brass, sometimes it's not. And I just scratched it and it's silver. It's non-magnetic, so it's probably stainless steel or aluminum. And this one has a huge brass fitting on it, as you could tell. And this one only has a little thing of brass, aluminum, and a wire. And this one has a little piece of brass, aluminum, a copper wire, a copper, not wire, like pipe, and then a copper wire. And this is cast. So these are really not worth taking off unless you want to just take that little thing off. These ones, don't bother, but I might as well take that brass fitting off since I did. All right, got all the good stuff cleaned out. If you're watching my channel for the first time, I have all these 300 or 275 gallon IBC totes, and I keep separate pieces of metal in them. This is trash, aluminum breakage, and then I have every one: short steel, sheet aluminum, extruded aluminum, tin. Each one's different, so I don't have to go to the scrapyard 60 times, or when I go to the scrapyard, I don't have to go on and off the scale, to do different types of metal, because I'm only going to bring a tote in when it's filled. My fingers are numb already. It's cold. It's getting cold out. I think it's 29 out right now. I gotta put my Carhartt heavy duty gloves on. Thick Carhartt gloves. I'm a person that doesn't like to read stuff. I just don't like to read. I'm not in school. I don't gotta read nothing. So I ordered pants. I like these Wrangler workwear pants. And I seen this like faded color. And I was like, oh, these pants look nice. And they're on sale from $49.99 to $19.95. So I was like, oh, I'll buy 2 pairs. But I didn't read them. And they're actually like fleece lined jeans. They're not normal. So it actually came out good. Not liking to read stuff, because these pants are really nice and they're really warm. Compressor that I got from a junk cleanup. One tire's low. That one's 20. Yeah, a little low.
Hello.
Hello, Jerry?
Yes.
Hello, this is Marcus with Dumpster Marcus Recycling. How are you?
How are you? I'm doing well.
You said you have some appliances in Scranton?
Yeah, you know what? I got a washer, a dryer, an old stove, and an old cast iron clawfoot tub that need to be taken out of a home that we are demoing and flipping and so on and so forth.
But hopefully we could get a new contractor. That'd be sweet. So let's head to the scrapyard and then pick up the ACs. We had 1,920 pounds, $176 a gross ton. I got $150.86. So not that bad. Now we got to go pick up the AC from the AC dudes, go to their place, cut that dumpster up, and then make it to that place to pick up all those appliances. Was right by my house, so I figured I'd just drop the AC off and get more cardboard that I have and go recycle that. I wonder if this still worked. You know, the copper aluminum fin? Well, all the fin is gone and you can just see all just the copper. That's at least 12 inches up. Crazy. All right, here's a dumpster. There's literally no floor. But yeah, I could cut this up. All that fire hose, cutting the fittings off. Some are aluminum, some are brass though. These are aluminum, the other ones are brass, I've seen. So nice. That's definitely brass. We're about 50-50 brass and aluminum, so score. So the firehouse is right next door. They gave me a bunch of aluminum cans, some aluminum, an old tailgate, all those fire hoses. And then I got that dumpster I cut in half, a bike from the fire people, and a whole bunch of little things. And a aluminum air tank. Let's go get those appliances. Easy, easy. Washer dryer. got everything in the trailer. Let's go to the scrapyard real quick and see what we make. Plus I got to show you a couple things. All right, 1,500 pounds, $177 a gross ton, $118.53. So not that bad. Let's go home real quick and I gotta show you something. All right, so not a bad day. We got some aluminum in the back, we got cans, we got faucets from the tub, we got some copper pipe from the tub, and what I wanna show you is the claw feet to the tub. I got 4 of these. They hook up to the tub like that. There's 1, 2, and there's 3, 4 in the back. What I want to show you is don't scrap them. Look right here. See? They look just like, kind of like that. They have like leaves that looks like scales. But look, last one sold, $74.99. And these are sold listings. There's some $80. There's just one for $49.99. There's a set of 4, $45 plus $20 shipping. Set of 2, $25. $59. $49.99. So the better shape they're in, the more they sell for. So I took these off, scrapped the tub, made $153, I think, and then $118. So can't complain on that. And we got to keep those, and we got some copper and brass. So what a great day. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and have a scrap of good night.